Hi everyone, here's the new album that I want to share with you. I just couldn't resist this album when I saw it in my craft store. It's from a brand new line from My Mind's Eye called LUSH. It comes in several different colors. The one I have here is red. It also comes in black with the damask pattern on it. You can find it in the chocolate brown and the pale pink and a pale blue color, also an olive green, and they're all just lovely. They come with 2 pages that are flocked, the front and the back covers. It is chipboard. That's about the size of an 8x8 mini album. And you get 4 inner pages and 3 rings to do the binding. So really beautiful, fairly inexpensive albums. You can also find some accessories to go with it. You can find ribbon cards in a matching color. This is the red one that I used to go with the red album, along with some red bling, but you can also get it in the black and the green, and they all have their own little color lines. It is called Lush, Hip and Luxurious Basics. I want to show you this album that I've completed. For my title on the front of this, I used the Cricut Home Decor cartridge, and it's button here 41 at the bottom left. For those of you that number your buttons. I used some of the ribbon from the ribbon card on the side, but I did add some from my stash that just coordinated. I used a Tim Holtz clasp here on the end to hold a couple of really cute charms that I found at my craft store, and it's just a heart and lock. Over here I've got some Prima flowers. I've got a basil paper flower here with some of that bling in the centers. And I've added some leaves that I just kind of stole from a silk plant that I had in the house. Some ribbon across here, just pretty simple. I wanted to let the star be the album itself, and so I kept the front pretty simple. My first 2 pages, here's some of the paper from the collection. I tried to stay mostly in the reds. I did add some black here and there. This shape right here comes from the Tie the Knot cartridge. I really like this cartridge, and I just want to show you some of the really fun embellishments that this cartridge has. I happen to use this one from page 25. It's the shift button, and I use that in this album quite a bit. I also used on one of the tags in here, I believe it's page 64, if I can find it. Okay, not page 64, but I used a love title that's in here that I thought was really cute. And of course, now that I'm doing a video, I can't find it, but I'll post it in some of my notes. Oh, here it is. It's page 54, and it's this really cute love here, and if you do the shift, you can do the heart in a different color, and I'll show you where that is on my album. But Tie the Knot, really cute cartridge for some beautiful flourishes. So here's that flourish. I did add some bling on it and shadowed it. Some ribbon from the card and a journaling block. If you can see in the corner here of this plain cardstock, I stamped this same image over here and embossed it just for a little bit of detail. I inked throughout this album. For those of you that enjoy that distressed look, I really like doing that to the edges. This 2 pages right here is probably my favorite 2 pages in the whole album, because I used a sheet of mulberry paper, and I really like the look of that texture, especially with this paper that's so romantic and pretty. I like how that gives it just a little bit of pop. Again, here's some ribbon from the ribbon card, some mulberry paper tucked in behind here, and I did leave this so that you can slide in a picture behind that. So, you know, it won't interfere with my picture. There's bling on here, again, that adore. I know it's hard to see because I did it in textured paper, in pattern paper, but it's from the Home Decor cartridge also. Some flourishes here, again from Tie the Knot, that I also went back and added stickles to kind of have it pop away from the black background. A basil paper flower, and then I punched out a daisy from the same paper, so it kind of would tie in on these 2 pages. On these 2, I used some of that flocked paper that's part of the collection. I don't know if you can really see that, but it is just lovely, soft and fuzzy paper that just really makes your albums pop, I think. A journaling block there, and that flourish again. This cherish I just hand wrote with white gel pen. If you don't like your writing, then you certainly can do a rub-on or, you know, type in a sentiment there. I border punched this end right here with one of the Martha Stewart punches. It has little hearts. I don't know if you can tell that right there, little hearts on the edge. And here's that tag where I used the cricket shape from Tie the Knot. You see how pretty that love looks on there? I did it with vinyl so it would slide in nicely in this label holder right here, this metal label holder. So I just did the love, and then I hand wrote in with my white gel pen you. So you can read this as cherish you or love you. Thought it was kind of nice to have that little hidden message there. Also, I just stamped with white ink on this black cardstock to get a little bit more detail on this end. It'll probably get mostly covered up with a picture, but you can see a little bit of it sneak out there from behind the ribbon. On this page, these two pages, I left a lot of room on the edges because I might add some journaling from the computer just along the top there, or some lines from my favorite poem. But another 2 frames for pictures or journaling, another shape from Tie the Knot, and I just added a little eyelet and some white gel pen detail. This cute little heart paper clip was just dangling there. I really like that. And then some ribbon from the black ribbon card along here. Another cricket shape down here. I just love home decor. There's a lot of these really beautiful phrases that can be used in almost any album. So I've got forever down here on this page. And then on my last 2 pages, this one again is a little bare because I am definitely going to put some kind of Elizabeth Barrett Browning poem across the top of this one. But I did add in a frame with some of that black flocked paper here, and I did something a little different on this tag. I cut this with my top notch die from Stampin' Up! With the black foam, crafty foam material rather than paper. It makes it so it sits nicely on there and doesn't fall out. Something about the friction with the foam and the paper makes it just hold still in there. This little pocket was just made using ribbon that I bunched up here in the middle, but I really like the look of those two sitting against each other. And then over here, this one's hard to see also, but it's just some brackets that are up on some foam dots to give it a little dimension. And this again is that beautiful flocked paper. And I also found some velvety rickrack ribbon that I used to kind of frame that out and tie into the flocked paper. So this album, I'm just loving this collection. It's really beautiful. It's fun to feel and play with. The papers are all lovely. I love that it comes in all the different colors. And I really had a lot of fun creating this album. So I hope that you like this collection. I hope it's in a craft store near you. I do have a surprise for anybody watching this video. If you leave a comment either at this video or on my website, www.creativecutter.org, let me know what you think of the videos, what you think of the products that I'm showing you. Give me some helpful clues of things you might want to see in the future. I would really appreciate that. And to show you my appreciation, I will be giving away this, whoops, there goes everything, this black album that's part of the LUSH collection, and comes with, you know, the pages you need to get going. I will also throw in this ribbon card so that you can start creating some really lovely pages. And I will also be giving away 10 sheets of coordinating paper. Now I have the black and the red here, so you can create an album similar to the one I've done, or let your imagination take hold and create something completely different. Post a comment either here at the video or on my website. I will pick a winner on March 15th, so that's next week, Monday, March 15th, and we'll post the name of the winner that will be picked at random. And if you'll leave me an email address or some way to get a hold of you, then I will contact you and arrange shipping and send you this beautiful album so you can have as much fun as I've had working with this lovely flocked paper. So thanks for watching, everyone, and good luck to anyone out there. I will announce the winner shortly. Bye-bye.